mess with us.
You've still got a light assault rifle Mark II. Now, what are your skills in, Ellie? Ability quick draw. Precision shots. Does it only work for pistols? You definitely prefer pistols. At least that's what I understand. So how about... first of all... You take this bolter pistol. That's your style. That's probably the most powerful pistol I've got on hand. Second of all, let's, I don't know if I need the armor. We're doing pretty alright now. But, let's armor up regardless. Because I keep making that damned mistake. Standard troop armor. Ah, these ones. Elite troop armor. Yeah. It goes up to 41 on you, and Pavati's MSI armor goes up to 52. I have another set of modified armor. It says Silver Tongue. As tech skills. I suppose tech skills works with medical, right? Ooh. I wish I could see the helmets, kind of. That kind of looks pretty badass, actually, that one. Alright, we're all armored up now this time. And I'll grab another assault rifle ultra. I've got the space for it. Where's that lookout? Don't need another hunting rifle, surely. Just filling up space. I like this sniper a lot. Now, the road takes us around. It shouldn't take us too long. I'm gonna walk. We all need exercise. Sometimes, you just do that. You park further away. You know you could park closer. But you've got a space right here, and you want to get some exercise in. It's nice to have a reason to do that rather than just, going for a walk on its own sake. Sometimes you can't be bothered. You have to compel yourself to look after your own. Aha, might be behind this wall. This doesn't look open to me. It's sealed. How would one pass this? Maybe there's a way of in over here, like a terminal or something I can use. The wall is sealed. I've been in here before. It looks like the only way through is probably going to be through this wall. So there must be either a point at which we can scale it or traverse around it. Maybe the wall's collapsed. We can try this sort of side path. Maybe it's just here. But I kind of want to get through that. I imagine we'll find a way. No, it's just here. That's not it. That's not the way forward. I don't know what it is then. Alright, mate. Eyes open. That looks like a bunker. Niles. Gentlemen.
Hey, I know you. Boss says you've been real helpful, like. But, we got this handled. We appreciate but do not require your assistance. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
I beg your pardon? What's going on here?
We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you?
You're lying to me, sir. I'm supposed to meet someone here. That's what.
Right. Carlotta. Yeah, she's inside. We got first rights, though. As soon as we fix that generator, she's ours.
Who the friggin' hell after you? Are you guys? Why are you after her? How long will that take? Why are you after her?
You'd have to ask the boss. I just know she wants Carlotta voided.
Who are you guys, then? Who's the boss? I thought the boss might be, Catherine. Hold on. Was Catherine... Catherine was the lady at Sublight, right? Not Sanjar is the boss. Let me handle this, and I'll give you the credit when I report to Catherine.
I don't know what your angle is.
Are these guys Sublight?
All right. Be sure to tell her how hard it was to fix the generator. You know, after you're done fixing it.
Okay. Yeah, Sublight thugs. Okay, so it's Catherine who's threatening Carlotta, not Sanjar. I thought he'd ordered her death. I was confused for a second. They didn't look like MSI guys. Oh, off they bugger. What does fixing the generator mean in your tongue? How are you using that? We got another pulse hammer. I'm just gonna go through here first. Carlotta will wait a few seconds. I'll check that terminal. Just gonna go around and clear out. More elite troop armor. I guess I'll pick into this.
You better teach me that.
Some other time, Ellie. I might upgrade your bolter pistol if we can find a workbench to do stuff like that on. In fact, I'll take this and break it down. And the pulse hammer. There are 2 pulse hammers here. Let's grab it and actually do what I'm supposed to be doing by not just ignoring it, but picking it up and disposing of it for weapon parts, because that's probably what you're really supposed to be doing with this sort of thing. See, this upgraded light assault rifle Mark II has got a little bit more power than the assault rifle Ultra. Alright, I can get rid of this one then. Any armor I really, really don't need. I want to keep... I don't know what these backgrounds are, but I want to keep them for some reason. Upgraded exosuit. That was the one that looked awful, right? Yeah, okay. Then I'll just break that one down. Elite troop armor. Yeah. Break that one down as well. And I guess I don't need this standard troop armor anymore. I've already got a spare fully modded set of elite troop armor, so we should have enough to go around. UDL sulfur-safe power generation system. Warning, unauthorized access to this equipment may result in injury, death, or unemployment. Oh, for God's sakes. I should just upgrade my hack skill. I keep thinking, I keep meaning to do that. And just not getting around to it. I like the fact... I still can't get over how kinda silly it is that you can change clothes and get better at hacking. Maybe it's the gloves. The gloves just... You don't type as fast. Anyone in the immediate vicinity of the generator and its environmental facing vents may be subject to burns, disfigurement, and an increased risk of cancer. Please ensure that all on-site personnel have evacuated the venting area. Refer to UDL employee handbook for procedures regarding the reimbursement of time spent evaluating. Okay, I hope everyone's away from the damn... Do I want to press this? I am worried that I may fry someone if I do that without checking.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there?
I almost did that. I want to make sure you're away from any vents. Relax, the sublight squad is gone.
Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days.
Yeah, well...
Who are you anyway?
I'm a friend. Graham sent me to collect supplies.
Oh, finally. Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Okay. I better make sure she's... Hello, you seem on edge. I just wanted to make sure you weren't in front of any vents. I didn't want to fry you accidentally. I'll go back and do that in a second and fix the generator, I think, is what I'm supposed to be doing there. Hello, Carlotta.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you.
I spoke to them.
Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them.
You got some...
Like I said, this is my last
Is that stuff
run.
on your face or is that makeup? Well, I don't remember getting the option to attack people at random earlier. Why have I got that so much? Why did Sanjar ban you from working with the iconoclasts?
You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested.
Okay. Probably because he doesn't agree with them. Why have you been helping Graham?
It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the iconoclasts for doing it.
Where will they get the supplies now?
Law help them. I don't know.
What did
Maybe
Sublight
Sublight
have
will
against
lend a
you?
hand.
Can you tell me that?
I should go. Look,
Why were they
Graham's
poking
got
around
a day
here?
or two left in his account.
They want you
I
dead.
can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
Oh, I've got to choose. Food or medicine or high-capacity data cartridges. That's just so he can do more, like, propaganda with their dramas and such. That's what he wants the high-capacity data cartridges for. Zora Neat wanted to feed the population. That sounds like a better short... He can get some high-capacity data cartridges later. They need food and medicine now. Get some food and medicine.
I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there.
I've been doing pretty well.
Getting eaten.
Thank you. You seem like a actually genuinely nice human being. Graham will probably be pissed off at me for that because he wants his propaganda being spread. And all I've done is feed his population. But, one, I could give a shit about his propaganda. Two, you know, the people need food. Oh, I can pick this without any difficulty. Or even any... Oh, a heavy machine gun. I think someone can use that. Maybe, I can give that to Nyoka. She's got a light machine gun. Surely she could use a heavy machine gun. If I upgraded it. I am going to, tinker with your pistol the next chance I get. So I got a lot of mods now. Or a fair amount of probably many of the same. Let's sell off some of this junk. Well, that's all I had. I got any raptidon meat I can sell? No. Surprisingly enough, I haven't fought many rats since. I've got a lot of adrenatimes. None of these consumables I'm using. Yeah, none of these are worth so much. I've got 3 thug kits. Yeah. I'll sell you 2 of them. I only need 1. I'll sell another 2 toughens. Just because I might as well. Yeah, and I'll sell 3 suppressors. Yeah. Just get some of that out of my inventory. That one too. I like the jingle of the MSI group. That's nice. Okay, now just go straight back. And hopefully he'll shut down his messaging. Or his radio broadcast so we can get our information. Or the broker can get... No. What were we doing that for again? Location of it. Yes, okay, no. He hasn't delivered the intel and he needs, okay, so yeah, we need the intel from the guy, so we're doing this for him. Sorry, I just got lost on the timeline. I'm currently, focusing on, I've got a lot of things running through my head I'm trying to keep track of. So many, missions, all of which kind of overlap in various ways. Vent the gas. Exit. I don't know why I did that. Get inside.
Sure.
Get in here until that gas goes away. You morons. Okay, so I gassed the entire area. Interesting. How long does that last? That was a mistake, wasn't it? Yep. Alright. Looks like we're hanging out. Or can I turn that off? Close the vents. Okay. That's just a way to gas the area? It's a good... How the hell do you guys keep spawning outside where all the gas is... Alright, I'm sorry about that. I didn't know. Did I... I didn't... Something I must have misread or didn't read. I just thought I was... Fixing the generator, I suppose, was gassing the fucking place. It's a good thing I left that to the last minute. I think I was kind of like... I saw hack 55 and my brain just went, do that. Because usually that's... You know, there's no question. I just sort of press the button. Monkey brain does what it sees. Alright. Sorry about that. No one's dead. I fixed everything up. We're all good. Everything's fine. Let's... Everyone forget that any of that happened. Let's... return to... Agnes Needham. And I want to have a look at this place. Also, I've got to go to... I'll go back to Graham and then I'll start thinking about Cascadia. I'm going to do that before I get my information from the broker. Because I want to have all the quests done. Besides, I still got to go to deal with Pavati's date. And I've still got to go to Scylla for the vicar. Is there a way in here? I don't know. Let's head back to Stella Bay. Speak to Agnes. Then I'll go back to Amber Heights. I'm trying to remember the names of everything around here. Raptidon Mall. Ignore me, just going past. No threat to anyone. For the love of God. Take out this ringleader first. Nice shot. Excellently done. When it goes well, it feels really good. I've got plenty of heavy ammo now, finally. Keeping ahead of that. Though this hunting rifle is really good for that. I'm using fewer shots. I don't know why I'm walking. I could fast travel. Ah, for the love of God, you people. It's also suppressed, so nobody's,
Okay, here we go. That does it. Time for a drink.
It might just be, and I'm getting way more than I'm using, so it's 3 shots and I got 16. So it's, profit. How many adrenas have I got? 80. Doing just fine on that score. Vandal, goons. Don't see anyone more dangerous. Let's start with the Vandal. I can do it from back here. Bit of sway. Oh, there's another one. A lookout. Alright, let's move up a little closer and...
Nice one.
Yep. Like sitting ducks. They had no chance. We have the range advantage. You might think better about setting up camp places where all your buddies got slaughtered. It's not the first time we've been through here. Next slot, it's their own fault if they all get killed.
Sundays when we'd unload salt tuna shipments at the cannon. Am I the only one getting hungry?
You guys haven't been here before. You might be the only one getting hungry. From what I understand of the smell of this place, it is not very aromatic. Let us... I was wearing armor, now I'm not. Oh yeah, because I switched... I keep doing that, switching out to hack better and then not changing. Though I don't really think I need to be overly armored anymore. I think I'm doing pretty alright. So let's go back into civvies. Believe me, if I had helmets on, I would be taking them off as well. I'm just not bothering now because I don't have to see them. But, so long as I can look at them without any problem, I way prefer us in normal human being clothes as opposed to big, clunky armor.
Ellie. And sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though, don't you find it thrilling? Being in space?
Look, it's just Ellie.
Apparently, no, she doesn't find it very thrilling as well. Also, hey you guys. Hello. You guys having a chat?
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Your son is a grown man. It's time you started treating him like one.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Not quite like that.
What I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Good man.
You're a kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
Yeah, well, yeah, good luck to you both. You know, he'll sort it out or he won't. It's his business, it's not mine. I did what I was told to do. I got the man back. You know, his affairs are his affairs. I'm certainly not going to do something as ridiculous. I was never going to fake his death for her. He wasn't... Nobody... Such a horrible thing to do to someone. Alright. Alright, returning to Amber Heights, and I'm pretty sure what I'm gonna do... Can I... Is there a landing strip at Amber Heights? I might fly over there. Seems overkill, but I want to fly into Cascadia. It says extremely dangerous, but I'd like to... You know, if it says extremely dangerous, I want to give that a go. I'm feeling pretty confident in my abilities. So we're heading back to the ship. We're taking a hop. And then I think it's time to help Parvati with her date. Why is there a gun symbol at the... Has that always been there on the ship?
Didn't
What?
you request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Yeah, where did this come from?
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
You met that auto mechanical clanking around the ship yet?
Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say.
Have you given him a nickname yet?
Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers.
Does he prefer
It
anything?
ain't
He
nice
seems to
give
prefer
folks a
claiming.
nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix.
Break time's over. Why have we got all these woolly cows? Who brought these guys aboard? I don't remember authorizing this. They're kind of cute, though. I don't hate this, you know. In the days of, sailing ships that would have live animals on board. Because, you know, how else do you keep the meat fresh? So you'd have, like, sheep and cows and such that you look after. So I don't, you know, this is actually a fairly good idea. Cows in space. But I want to know where they came from. Now, yeah, there we are. Ellie's pistol. Let's mod. Do you want a silencer on this? Which one do we want? Increase the critical hit damage, or give it a silence weapon. I don't think it makes sense for a blaster pistol to have a silencer, does it? Because you're going to see the big bright light. It's not going to be stealthy anyway. So I'm going to give you a fun times barrel. Although I should probably put that on my rifle, frankly. I've got... Yeah, I'll leave it off. That's a magnum. What I'll give you is a mag to... It's already got plasma. I will give you a gyro sight, and I will tinker it up 4 times. So it'll do plenty of damage. And what I'll also do is modify my hunting rifle. I don't think I need a magnum on this, but what I do want is to replace the silencer with the fun times barrel. Although I do like how quiet it is. You know what? I'm gonna keep the fun times barrel for the time being, and I'm going to add the magnum to my assault rifle. So that should do lovely. Now, mind you, that LMG, good God. Has it got any mods on this one? It's got a speedy mate. Yeah, I definitely want that. Who's holding the grenade launcher? Max? Possibly? Someone's got a light assault rifle Mark II that I'll need to replace out. Someone could probably have this heavy machine gun as well. Choices, choices, choices. Alright. Let's, by the way, repair this. Good God. And you know what? I'm going to bump it up one more time. Spend the money. Moo to you two. I want to find out who friggin' put these cows on my ship. Ada? Do you know anything about this?
Welcome back, Captain.
How did they get them there? They didn't look like a lot of livestock on Monarch, by the way. We've been spending a lot of time there.
Nothing here.
Okay, not you. I didn't think it was you. You seemed confused about it as well. But I feel like if you put cows on my ship, you should explain it to me first. I don't want to be a pushy captain, but there are limits here. Vicar, you know anything about the cows?
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like.
Yes.
Something vexing you, Captain?
Cows. The cows are vexing me. Nope. Cows are vexing me, very much indeed. Ellie,
Watch
word...
your step on Monarch. It's not just the monsters and sulfur
I'm not
that I
gonna...
look out for. I admire your grit, but some wounds don't heal. And I say that as someone who's plugged a few severed aortas.
Then you ought to know there's no harm in trying.
Only if you don't mind ending up with a mess on your hands. By all accounts, Sanjar and Graham have been at each other's throats for years. Digging into their personal history isn't gonna change anything.
Okay. This came out of nowhere, but okay. And what would you have me do?
Honestly, stay out of it. We've got our own problems to
But
deal
we
with.
have to get involved in it to get the, business from the broker. We need to get into their business. That's, we can't stay out of it. That's not an option for us. But there is a reason you're bringing this up.
I try to save my captain a headache when I can. Usually ends up saving me one too.
But I don't have quite enough perception to get that for some reason. I thought I had... Okay. If you say so.
Anything else?
Damn it. Never mind, but I would like someone to explain to me about the cows. What do I have with terms of... I thought I have... Oh, I have average perception. It's intelligence. I keep forgetting. I thought I have... It's tantalizing the amount of information I could be missing there. We're not really fighting many corporations. You've got the grenade launcher. Here, take this. Vicar Max. I needed to do this last time I was on board. You're not using science weapons much. And Sam, who I've never... Yeah, I'll toughen you up a bit. Hello, Sam. Let's have a word with Sam.
Error. Refill printer paper.
Good work, Sam.
Customer, this area is utterly filthy.
Alright, back to work then. Felix, I keep calling you Max.
You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they...
A hypothetical, is it, Felix?
5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
That's cute, Felix. What's her name? Shock and disbelief seeing how most of my friends are still on Earth. Now, how do we know it's a her? But, you know. I feel like I should be straight up. Yeah, shock and... okay, so going in with the hypothetical, I'm going to be a bit cheeky.
Right, forgot about that. Though, shock and disbelief's a good way to put it. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
Okay. You don't sound too sure about this. Oh, crap. Yeah, you don't sound too sure about this.
The guy just vanished without a trace one day. No goodbyes, no explanations. Been gnawing at me ever since, you know?
You think he's in trouble?
That's what I don't know. The message was light on details. No explanations, as usual. Clyde. He was a blustery old cuss. Carried on about violent revolution and seizing the means of production.
Ah. I can see why you're worried.
Clyde
Think you
was
got
my
him...
first friend, but he was also my mentor. Taught me how to think, how to question, how to disobey. I figured the board got him in the end. Some guys with black uniforms snatching him off the street in the middle of the night or something.
This is obviously important to you. Let's go.
Clyde's waiting for us on Scylla.
Oh, good. I've got other
What
stuff
he's
to do
done on
there.
an asteroid I can't begin to imagine. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Not a problem. Alright, so I've got... But nobody wants to bring up the cows. Naoka. You do not seem the agricultural type, but... No one? Really? You put a bunch of cows on my ship and you're just like, yeah, that's normal. That's fine. We'll just do this. This is a completely, like, not even Pavati is bringing this up. I feel like this should be more of an event. Alright. We're just going with it. I don't remember authorizing this. I simply do not. Let's check email. I'm gonna drop off. I feel like you should get emails a bit more often. Just, you know, 1 or 2. Not much. Not asking for a lot. Let's get rid of these hats. Store that hat. You can have that helmet and this one as well. That I'm using. Are there any armor? Here, I'll put this shock stick away. This HMG. And a toss ball stick. Rest can stay. Oh yeah, this stun baton ultra. And the thunder. Got 2 plasma carbines. I'll break down 1 of them. None of them are modded. Keep 1. Don't think I need it. I think I've got a plasma carbine somewhere that I've upgraded, but it's not in my inventory. Or I didn't upgrade it, and that's just what I had. Alright. Navigation. If these cows are gone next time I board, there's just occasionally a cow on the ship. That's gonna be funny. Back to Monarch. No, there isn't one. I thought there'd be a landing pad at Amber Heights, because there's one at Fallbrook. Shall we go to Cascadia? We need to bring the ship there, so let's do this now.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
This'll be fun. I hope everyone's looking forward to this. Sorry, Felix. I keep calling you Max by accident. I know you're not Max. You got an X in your name, and it's messing with my sort of the way my brain compresses names. I remember the first letter and the last letter, and for some reason, that's screwing me up on this occasion.
Good luck, Captain.
Thank you, Ada. We'll take Ellie and Pavati, and we'll armor up before we get into any fights here, because this place is supposed to be quite dangerous. But we're coming here because we do have to be here. Warning, dangerous. Alright. Armor up. Gold armor. Pavati. You get the MSI modded armor. And Ellie gets the elite troop armor with the dialogue skills. Or haven't I got one with tech skills? Yeah, that's probably more your style. And I'll give you an upgraded helmet, and as far as your helmet is concerned, you've got a very good helmet, probably better than mine. Not quite, or actually a little bit better. Yeah, slightly better than mine. So, Pavati's pretty kitted out.
Nice thing about travel with the captain. We meet all sorts of new people.
Sure, best part is when they pay us.
We never really had new folks in the
Sentho.
except the captain. Kinda hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
Could be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
Not a lot of people specifically here, though. That's, mostly raptidon infested. Now, we've got to get on near hostiles. We've got to get to the edge here. An abandoned lab in Cascadia houses a rich cache of Alta Vitae gas. The password Antediluvian should get you inside the hidden lab. It's an interesting password, by the way. Antediluvian. It's the, term for the Earth pre-biblical flood, right? Insert captain's identification. Looks like nobody's going to stop us but raptidons. Now, we shouldn't have a problem. Why are some of these named? Sentho, is that a type or is that a name? Is that a, like, I don't know what the relevance is. But I don't think I'm going to get an option not to kill it. Rabbit sprat.
Didn't even get our hands dirty.
Not a problem. Oh, hello. You alright? I didn't see one. You just started spazzing out below me, but, there was a sprat at my toes, nibbling on them. You know, a lot of rabid sprats, but it seems like mostly just a abandoned, infested location. Okay, take it careful, but, you know, we'll, shoot our way past these raps. Okay. I'm going to make sure I have this ready. Let's go clear this area out. Oh, we got a dead scientist. Doesn't seem to be... Well, he's missing a leg. I suppose that's related to the raptidon thing. If anything were... Alright. Problems. Unload into them. Wow, this one's strong. 2, stun it. I know. I know. Pavadi's down. And I am weak to corrosion, which is probably making this worse than it needs to strictly be. Alright, this guy's not going to be too much of a problem, just as long as I don't get killed. Pavati? Raptophobia. God, I don't need more. Phobia, dexterity, phobic dexterity, perception, and temperament down. For a perk point. I suppose it makes sense. I'll give myself some raptophobia. It'd be fair enough. Roll into the roleplay, have a bit of a downside when I'm fighting raps. Not the best place to have it, but hopefully this should be the last set of raps I have to fight for any significant amount of time. Interactable highlight range. That's weird. Dialogue skill. No, I don't want that. I said I don't want that. It's just confusing it being there. Headshots deal 25% of their damage to enemies. Okay. This might be useful. Let's get this, just for fun. Blow up people's heads and it'll do more damage. You alright, Pavadi? Sorry about that. We should be okay overall. It's just going to be a little bit harrowing. Particularly for me. Ooh, a plasma cutter. I want that. I've seen them in the, plasma cutters in the loading screen. Okay. So we got some pretty big raptidons around here that will require some effort to take down. Alright, let's go in here. Watch for rabid sprats. More of a nuisance than anything else. Plenty of heavy ammo. I've got 36... Oh yeah, I should reload my sniper. And my pistol. And the science weapon. No. Hit R. Lovely. And this now holds 36 rounds. Perfect. It's... I chose that... taking that floor for the purposes of roleplay. It does make sense that I would become less comfortable around raptidons, given I just got chewed on by a bunch of really big ones. So I'll grant the game that, in terms of how it should work, that makes sense. Falling off of things and suddenly being afraid of heights doesn't quite make so much sense. I might be less comfortable around raptors. Although you'd think it'd go the opposite way, wouldn't you? Like, in theory, the more you get chewed on by raptidons and survive, the less worried you are about them. You just kind of, like, eventually be like, oh, hello. I don't need to kill you. It just doesn't need to happen. I don't need to go out of my way to fight these guys. Just if they're between me and where I strictly need to be. Ooh, that's dead, but there is a datapad here. Wildlife Examination Report. A report written by a Rizzo wildlife specialist regarding Project Terro. It lists concerns that the higher-than-average volume of terror ray corpses may be attracting local wildlife. Combined with the alluring purple-berry aroma coming from the Cascadia bottling plant, the engineer worries that raptidons may be encroaching ever closer to the walls. Though the walls are theoretically sound, the engineer warns that they're relatively shallow and that a particularly clever raptidon could possibly dig beneath them or find a way into the chemical waste pipes. Well, they found a way in. I think this is after the corporations left, or this may have been because that what caused the corporations to leave. There is no strict need to, like, turn over every leaf in this town. Like, we just need to get to the secret lab and get what we need and leave. This is going to be locked, isn't it? Sealed. Okay. Yeah, I could have come from the other end, couldn't I? Let's have a look inside here. I can hear more raps somewhere. Uh-oh. Back off. Switch to this one. Back up.
Here we go.
We've angered a fair few of them. Mantisaurs. There's one coming around. Not a problem. I should probably put Pavati and Ellie back on defensive. I think Ellie still is on defensive, in point of fact. Aren't you? No, you're on aggressive. Let's go on defensive and keep an eye on you guys a bit better. Pavati. Defensive. I know Ellie was on defensive. Sorry. And I gotta remember to hit X to have you kill things that I want killed. Have I been in here? I think I have. Yes. Yes, I seem to recall this house. Let's go in here. It's alright. It's not too much of a problem. It's just a little worrying. Nowhere near. I can hear raptidons or mantisaurs. This is the bottling plant for the purple berry punch. There we go. A little bit of kiting never hurt anyone. I should probably add some effects to my armor. Some mods. Probably tinker with them a little bit. Okay, we seem alright. Let's sell before I end up like gathering shitloads of crap I don't need. Let's sell this and the rat meat. All of it. I can't open this from this end. So why would it let me land here? If it was gonna block me off. Wrapped hide. I think I sell that as junk, right?
I guess this is what Edgewater's gonna look like in a couple of years.
You take us to the nicest places, Captain.
Don't I just? Well, that goes a long way up here. Maybe I landed in the wrong place. This doesn't open. So how in the name of hell do I get past this wall? Alright. Tell you what, let's fast travel to the Borst factory and we'll try coming at it from the other end. If not, we can just zorp back to the ship and take our land somewhere else. Where's the road? Okay. Splits off over here. We are still armored, right? Yeah. Mantis swarms. Ooh, what the hell? Go kill it. Oh, wow. What the? You alright, Ellie? God damn it. Do you have to make him scream quite so horrifically? I am injured, I think. Or am I blinded? What's happening to me? I'm encumbered. I think I lost a bunch of carrying capacity. I'm blind. And a cripple. Alright, just a couple of seconds. Ouch. Okay, there we go. Secret lab access. Should probably have used my sniper there. Alright. Alright, leave this one to me. I want to try it with just my sniper. Really? I should have killed you in one hit. Check out these guys again. You can't hide behind that rock. All good. Alright. God, this is weird. You'd think if you landed in Cascadia, you'd have access to the secret lab, but apparently it's on the other side of the bridge. Damn it. Okay. Do your thing. Nice shot. Absolutely spectacular shot. I think I got sniped. Alright, let him take it out. I ran out of ammo. And I had to reload. And I missed. Okay. C and V. Oh, okay, C I gotta remember to use occasionally. Oh my good God in heaven.
Here we go.
Oof. Alright, that was a little easier. Maybe setting you to defensive. I was like, if I set them to aggressive, they just run ahead. If I set them to defensive, I forget to hit X and they don't kill. But let's up the skills. And what I'll do... Decisions. Let's just put one into here. And put 8 into inspiration. I'll put 9 into inspiration. Why not? Do a lot of leadership. So 60 to 60, I get that bonus. No, I'll start with the rifle.
Here we go. Nice one.
Oh, I hit... I don't know why I hit Q, thinking I might melee. I've forgotten what the button is to melee. T, I think. Yeah, T. Weird button. Hello, friend. Oh, come on. There we go. They should run away. Like, if I've wiped out everyone. God, there's so many bloody marauders around here. Reload. Who's the most dangerous here? The scrap mechanical, kinda. Oh, it's you two. I heard some clumping around. We got looks out. Lookouts. Not looks out. Start with him.
They're in my sights.
Kill. Yep.
Here we go.
I don't know who you're shooting at. I would rather... Lovely job. I'm going to use Pavati's thing, because... no, sorry, Ellie's skill, because Pavati's a little close range, hit him with a hammer. That's my TTD. Whereas Ellie's got the kind of range... fanning, for some reason. I'm not sure if that's a real thing, fanning a revolver. Like... Is it? I'm not entirely certain I know. Secret lab access is behind this goddamn wall, and I don't have the hacking to get past it. You just walked onto your own mine, you absolute moron. Watch out, by the way. Suggest there's going to be some mines around here. Okay. Shit. Come on. Down. Off. Missed. Watch. Oh, shit. Kill. Ah, I've lost Ellie. Damn it. Ellie's not getting back up until we deal with that last guy in the distance, and I'm gonna have to go into the town to deal with that. I literally, it was sealed from the other end. I literally couldn't open it, but this seems to be the way around. I can't hack through because I don't have enough hacking skill. This seems to be the crack in the armor. Oh no, Ellie got up. Let's give her a second to come up to heal up. I'm gonna go up here. Yes, I want to climb this. A lot of action today. There was someone else, but I think they despawned. Oof. What a lovely place. This is just, you know, Rizzo's controlled originally. What a Vandal. Pop. I'm going to leave you out of combat now. Oh, damn it. You can see why I don't play competitive online shooters. No, I need my enemies to be extremely untwitchy and inaccurate bots, designed for the dum-dums. I can only hack this. But let's see if I can unseal this side of the doorway. Let's get back to the ship.